One of the quiet threats facing the church today is not even persecution alone. It's not false religion, it's something far more subtler and in many ways also dangerous. And it is the rise of many self-made Christian bloggers who have no commitment to Christ, no accountability, and no reference for the truth at all. I'm a course creator and I created a course one time about how to make money from YouTube without showing your face. And among the people who shared their progress with me was a young man who ran a Christian channel. One of those pages are called to join and remix sermons. Now, I do not have a personal relationship with him. However, I see his status from time to time, and let me tell you, there's nothing Christian-like about this guy, and he runs a Christian blog. Why? Not for gospel, not for souls, not for Christ, of course, but for money. And this, sadly, is not an isolated case. Many of the so-called Christian bloggers today are not ministers, of course. They are simply hustlers using the gospel as their niche. Faceless, unaccountable, untrained, unsubmitted. They piece together sermon clips that should never sit side by side, and they add a clip-based caption laced with controversy, and they lure people into confusion, suspicion, and doctrinal chaos. And by this means, they create narrative that never existed. They stir up division where there was none, and they plant the seed of distrust in the heart of believers. And for what? Views, ad revenues, viral traction, money. Let's be honest, there are sincere Christian bloggers out there, but there are also many others who are simply hungry and manipulating the gospel to trend. They cook propaganda with no fear of God and tearing down what they claim to be building. And this is why discernment is no longer an option. Just because a page posts sermons, they post scripture, does not mean that they fear the Lord. Let's be careful, believers. Guide your heart from content that entertain your emotion but starve your spirit. Guide your heart from pages that carry it but they carry no light. Guide your doctrine from bloggers who feed controversy and not the truth. The gospel is not in need. Souls are not traffic. God give us discernment to separate noise from the truth and hustlers from true laborers.